Hello everyone, I'm Jaggi again, and today is part 2 of our lesson. In this lesson, we will continue learning about Korean consonants, and we will also practice how to read simple syllables made of a consonant and a vowel. Remember, consonants and vowels in Korean never stands alone. They always go together. So today we will practice reading this basic syllable structure, consonant and vowel. Before we start learning new consonants, let's review the vowels again. A, ya, o, yo, o, you, you, e. Notice that half of the Korean vowels are vertical and the other half are horizontal. Here's an easy rule to remember. If vowels are vertical, the consonant goes in front of it. If the vowels are horizontal, the consonant goes on top of it. Always keep this in mind. You will see that Korean is actually much simpler and easier to read when you understand this pattern. Now, let's learn the very first consonant. Every Korean consonant has its own name. This one is called 기역, and this 기역 makes a sound like G in G in game and go, game, go. So easy. Now, let's read some simple syllables. G, a, ga, gya, go, gyo, gi, go, gyo, gu, gyu, gu. Repeat one more time. Ga, gya, go, gyo, gi, go, gyo, gu, gyu, gu. But on this slide, you see a red star here. This means that if this consonant, 기역, comes at the beginning of a word like this, beginning of a word, it sounds like a harder, like K in kangaroo and car. But if it comes in the middle of a word, it sounds softer, like G in a go and game. Okay? So let's read some examples together here. It's already go, but we read this ko because it's in the beginning of a word. So 고기, 가구, 기구. Repeat again. 고기, 가구, 기구. The next consonant is ni은. Here you can see the ni은. It's the name ni은. This makes a sound N in number. N. So let's read the syllables. 나, 냐, 너, 녀, 니, 노, 뉴, 누, 뉴, 느. Repeat one more time. 나, 냐, 너, 녀, 니, 노, 뉴, 누, 뉴, 느. And here are some examples. 나 is I, but it's informal. 너 is you, but it's also informal. 누나, older sister. Let's read it again. 나, 너, 누나, 누나. I want to explain something very important about Korean culture here. In Korea, age really matters. Age really matters. Even if someone is just 1 year older than you, you should use a special word like 누나, 형, 언니, or 오빠. You cannot simply call an older person no, because that's too casual and can sound rude. So the word no is only used for someone who's your age or younger. And also here is informal, na. So when you talk to someone older than you, you cannot say na because it's informal. Okay? And there's a fun example here. I hope you have already noticed that BTS members call each other hyung. Why do they do that? Because in Korean culture, when a younger male talks to an older male, he uses the word hyung, which means older brother. For example, Jungkook is younger, so he calls RM and Jin hyung to show respect. This is not just a nickname, it's part of Korean culture, where respect for age is very important. So, males call her older brothers hyung, I think you know this word, and their older sisters 누나, like this. And females call the older brothers, I hope all you know that, 오빠, and their older sisters 언니. Now let's go to the next consonant. This is called 티귿, 티귿. And here we can also see red star. This means that 티귿 comes at the beginning of a word. It sounds like a T in tattoo, but its original sound is the in duck, duck, tattoo, t, de, t, de. Now let's practice some basic syllables. Da, tia, do, dio, di, do, dio, do, du, du. Repeat again. Da, tia, do, dio, di, do, dio, du, du, du. Now let's read the examples. 다, but the original sound is da. But it's the beginning of a word, so we read this 다, 더, 가, 다. This is in the middle of a word, so we read this by its original sound. 다, 가, 다. 다, all, 더, more, 가다, to go. Now the next consonant is 리을, 리을, 리을. This one makes a sound like R in radio, in simple syllables. R, ra, ria, ra, ria, ri, ro, ryu, ru, ru, ru. Oh wow, this one is so hard for me. So let's practice slowly together. Ra, ria, ra, ria, ri, ro, ryu, ru, ryu, ru. So now let's read some examples. 나라, country. 파리. I hope you know the meaning of this red syllable. 파리. 라면, 라면. Instant noodle. Now next consonant is 미음, 미음. This makes a sound like M in mom. So 마, 며, 머, 며, 미, 모, 묘, 무, 뮤, 무. 마, 며, 머, 며, 미, 모, 묘, 무, 뮤, 무. Now let's read some example here. 나무, 나무. 모기, 모기. mosquito. 거미, 거미. This is originally sounds like go, but this syllable is in the beginning of a word, so we read this 거미, 거미. Now let's learn the next consonant. This one is 피읍, 피읍. You can see red star here too. This means peep. If peep comes at the beginning of a word, it sometimes sounds like F, F in fork, but its original sound is B in boy, B, B. So, 바, 벼, 버, 벼, 비, 보, 뾰, 부, 퓨, 부. Again, 바, 벼, 버, 벼, 비, 보, 뾰, 부, 퓨, 부. Now, let's read some examples together. This one is 바보. Originally starts with ba, but we read this pa. I hope you already learned about this. 바보. This word is fool or idiot, but be careful. It's a very strong word, yes? So next one is 피누, 피누. This one is 나비, 나비. Butterfly, 나비. Now let's learn the last consonant of part 2. This one is 시옷, 시옷. This one is very special because its sound changes, not because of its position in the word, but depending on the which vowel it's combined with. Look this slide, and when 시옷 combined with black vowels, it sounds like is in san. Is. 사, 서, 소, 수, 스. 사, 서, 소, 수, 스. But when it's combined with the red vowels, it sounds like sh in shirt. Sh. 샤, 셔, 시, 쇼, 슈. 샤, 셔, 시, 쇼, 슈. This is a very cool feature of Korean pronunciation. I really like this one. Let's practice them all together. 사, 샤, 서, 셔, 시, 소, 쇼, 수, 슈, 스. Now let's read some examples. The first word is 버스, 버스. This means bus. You might wonder, why do we say 버스 instead of the bus? It's because in Korean, a consonant, for example, this S, can never stand alone. So when we borrow words from other languages, we add a vowel, usually or u, to make it easier to pronounce. That's why bus becomes 버스, 버스. Okay? Next word is 사무소. 사무소. And the next one is news. News. And of course, this word comes from the English. So again, because a single final consonant like S here cannot stand alone in Korean, we add U to make it news, news instead of news. So remember, Korean never allows a consonant to stay alone. So we always add a vowel to make the sound natural in Korean. So that's for all today, and you are doing a really great job. Do your practice, memorize them, and learn the sound changing rules. Okay? And we will learn the rest of the consonants next time. So see you.